Unbeaten Baylor Bears collide with Oklahoma.
Ohio State, Penn State, Saturday at 8 on ABC.
Ohio State, second in the nation, not from his perspective.
Do you believe that you can win this fight tonight?
Coming off a statement win, you either build on the momentum or watch your playoff hopes fade to black.
Do you believe that you can win this fight tonight?
USC, Ohio State, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. The Pac-12 and Big Ten champions collide as Sam Darnold leads the Trojans against the Buckeyes. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, Friday at 8:30 on ESPN. Under these lights, everything is electric. The look, the noise, the offense. Anything can happen on Saturday night.
Hey, Stone Cold, what are you doing up so late?
Hey, Nan. Just studying. I'm fading pretty fast.
I know just the thing.
Can I get one more of those?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. That helps.
Don't work too hard.
More saving, more doing.
I think it's time to let go.
This is a present on a holiday weekend for all football fans.
It's time to let go.
Tradition is what makes college sports great. Now CNN continues its own tradition every Saturday with an inside look at the college gridiron, top players and strategies. College football preview, Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on CNN.
Be elite, like Florida State football.
We got a heck of a football team, and this ought to be a classic.
Welcome to Death Valley.
There's Heisman Trophy candidates all over the field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's just great to be a Clemson Tiger. This is a national championship team. We're ready to roll.
Touchdown!
The national championship is here.
Watson, touchdown! A tremendous evening for this Clemson offense.
Look at go, go! The Tide defense rolls again. The rematch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, week 7, and we have a rivalry game coming in. But before we get to that, here's the results from last week. Texas and Oklahoma both had the day off. The Nebraska versus Rutgers game, AI had predicted Nebraska would come out on top with a score of 34-13. Nebraska actually only won by 7. Their score was 14, and Rutgers was only able to get 1 touchdown. So going to today's matchup, we are going to Dallas, Texas for the Red River rivalry game between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Texas Longhorns. How are you doing today, Renegade?
I'm good. This is a big game here.
Very big game if you like either of these teams, which I do not, so I'll be napping in the corner. No, but why don't you break this down for us? How many years have they been doing this every year?
I don't know the exact numbers on how long they've been doing this. It has been a long time. I think it will actually mention on here the length of time this has been going on. One of the few rivalry games that half of the tickets for the fans are sold to Texas, the other half are sold to Oklahoma, so they actually split the field at the 50-yard line.
Definitely a very exciting
There you
day.
go. 114 meetings between the two teams.
So 114 years worth?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Here I was thinking 50.
Oklahoma runs the ball in the first play of their possession here. Does move the chains with an 11-yard run.
Yeah, I almost forgot we had to commentate the game, not just talk about it.
It's going to be a very competitive game, I believe.
It must be, and it must have been for 114 years, apparently.
We're going to be battling for the golden hat.
That's got to be heavy.
Yes. Yeah, the stadium is split halfway between both teams as far as fans, like I said, because this game is played at the halfway point between both schools.
So neutral territory, no one's home team, no one gets an advantage. Oklahoma moving forward there, 3 yards, I believe.
Yes.
It's going to be exciting anytime there's a rivalry game.
Absolutely.
The teams bring the intensity and the fans add to it.
Oklahoma looking at their first third down here, 3rd and 7 from the 38. Looking to pass is completed to the running back, who does get enough to move those chains again. Brought down at the 50-yard line.
They're getting set pretty quick here. Going for the handoff here on first
Takes
down.
the handoff to the running back. The quarterback keeps it. Does pick up 4 yards on the carry.
Yep, I thought he handed it off. He tricked me.
Decent read there by the young freshman quarterback for Oklahoma.
It'll be 2nd down and 6 from the 46. And he takes it, runs it up the middle there for a gain of 3.
Three yards on the carry. Does cross over to the other side of the 50 to the 44. 3rd and short situation here for the Sooners.
Drops back to pass. finds an open receiver, gets the first down yardage plus 6, I believe, bringing it to first down at the 34. So as a Sooners fan, do you have many Longhorns fans that you frequently hang around with?
Do have a couple.
So how does a game like this go off with you guys in the same room?
A lot of shit talking. Lots of...
Y'all are enemies for the day, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Tends to be heated. Lots of smack talk, like I said. 2nd down and 4 here for the Sooners. Pass is complete over the middle to the wide receiver.
Sooners tasting red zone.
They brought down at the 15-yard line.
First red zone of the game so far.
Yes. Oklahoma making having a decent possession here, moving down the field. Pass to the outside is complete. Does get 9 yards on the reception. Brought down at the 6-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 1 from the 6.
Yep, that Texas defender was all over his shit the second he saw him with the ball. Drops back to pass. Going for a pass out the outside. Does get first down yardage. So it'll be 1st and goal. Oklahoma only has 3 yards to go until they get the first touchdown of the game.
And off to the running back is good for a touchdown.
He just dove in there like nobody's business and does a little jig. He's definitely feeling it.
Oh, yeah. Definitely the kind of drive that Oklahoma was looking for there, wanting to get capitalize on their first possession, get those first points on the board.
They did just that. Oklahoma with the first red zone possession, the first touchdown, the first extra point attempt. Wasting no time starting this thing off right.
Absolutely.
We kick off to the Longhorns here. Deep kick. Runs it forward, gets put down at the 17-yard line, and that's where they'll start their drive.
First down and 10 from the 17 for the Longhorns' first possession. And off to the running back up the middle. Does pick up 9 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 1 from the 26.
Texas
dropping back there. Costin there ends up taking a sack.
Yeah, that high snap didn't do anything to help, that's for sure.
Takes a 9-yard loss, moving the ball back to the original line of scrimmage where the drive started. The 3rd and long from the 17-yard line.
Dropping back to pass again. And again blown up with a sack here. Drops him back now to the 8-yard line. And 4th down and a mile.
Another 9-yard sack loss of yardage with the sack there, defensive tackle.
9-yard ass whooping.
Yes.
Or 9-yard can of whoop ass. How's that?
This is one thing about the stadium being split is depending on what side of the field you are on, it's either going to be really loud or it's going to be really quiet, depending on who has the ball.
Right.
So in this particular situation, which is kind of weird that they have it set up like this in the AI game here. Usually, whatever team is marked in the end zone is the team that those fans are sitting on.
Gotcha.
This one, they have it reversed. So Oklahoma on their possession here is actually going towards their fans. So it's going to be quieter on this end of the stadium. They'll be able to communicate a little easier. Whereas Texas was starting from the Oklahoma side of the stadium. So it's going to be awfully loud for them when they have the ball.
Gotcha.
Did get 8 yards on that previous play there. Quarterback keeps it and does move the chains yet again. Brought down to 22.
Yep, Oklahoma sees the weakness in Texas, unable to get their answer back to Oklahoma's previous touchdown, and they're going for blood. Let's just be honest.
They're looking to put their foot on the throat, so to speak.
Yes.
Went for the reverse there and does manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all he is able to do with that. Oklahoma looking for a little trickery early in this game, trying to throw off Texas, but Texas was able to sniff that out pretty well. Hand off to the running back. The middle is good for 5 yards.
Third brings it to third down and manageable. Should be able to get 5 or more.
We are in the red zone here on 3rd and 5, being at the 18-yard line.
Texas Longhorn fans are jelly. They haven't seen the red zone yet.
Right. They haven't even seen the other side of the 50 yet. Pass there is batted away, almost intercepted there off the deflection. Does fall incomplete. Will bring up a 4th and 5 from the 18, Oklahoma. Looking to add 3 points to their 7-point lead here.
Kick is up, and it is good. We have a 10-0 score right now in Sooners' favor.
Not a bad way to start for the Sooners. 2 possessions. Able to put points on the board on both possessions.
Yeah, this entire first quarter so far has been 98% Sooners, 2% Longhorns.
Correct. Kickoff here from Oklahoma. A deep kick.
Gets it to the 14-yard line, and they're starting a little deeper than they did last time.
Absolutely.
Drops back to pass, launches it forward, able to find the receiver and move the chains. Finally brought down to the 30-yard line with first down from there.
Down in 10 from the 30 for the Longhorns after the 16-yard completion. Hand off to the outside. Not able to get a whole lot. Does manage to get 2 yards.
A couple more yards, and they'll have made it farther in this drive than they did the last one.
Correct. I mean, technically, they did move it farther than.
Oh yeah, they did.
The 16 yards, the 16-yard completion, a bit further than they had done prior.
You are correct.
Screen pass to the running back is complete. Spins away from a tackler there. Does move the chains on the screen pass. brought down at the 45-yard line.
Longhorns going for the handoff to the outside. Able to get 5 on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get smacked.
Perhaps. Could be very likely. 2nd and 5 from midfield.
Because he got
another handoff to the outside. Finally brought down at the other side of the 50 at the 39. And that will move the chains for the Texas Longhorns.
For another handoff.
Linebacker able to come up and make a stop there. Running back gets 3 yards on that carry, brought down to 37. So a very run-heavy offense so far. This time blown up in the backfield by the middle linebacker, Danny Stutzman.
I was about to say, yeah, they're going run heavy, but it's working for them. And I stood corrected before I got it out.
Right. Let's get him for a 1-yard loss. Or multiple yard loss, I think.
Pass, able to find the receiver and get the first down. But
a flag. And it looks like Texas is going to be called for holding. That'll negate the first down completion. We'll move them back 10 yards back to the 50-yard line, making it 3rd and forever.
Able to find the receiver there and almost get the first down. Stopped just a yard short at the 30-yard line.
Looked like the linebacker on that pass jumped it, but wasn't able to get a hand on it to knock it away or to intercept it. But they were able to get the stop there on the 3rd and long. Forcing a long field goal here that is good for the Longhorns.
Texas able to finally get some points on the board. Still being beaten by 7. Oklahoma fans definitely upset.
I'm not sure why they're looking so very distraught. Yeah, we gave up points, but you only gave up 3. That's
right.
That's good defense.
Going for the kickoff to the Sooners here. Fairly deep kick. Elects to run it and moves it to the 19-yard line.
Almost starting at the 19.
Handoff up the middle. Wasn't able to get much.
Does fight for 1 yard. Getting it up to the 20-yard line. See if Oklahoma is going to elect to run another play here before the end of the quarter. Looks like they are lining up, but they're not going to be able to get it off in time. That would bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Texas at the end of that quarter able to get some play time in finally.
Yes. Rushing numbers pretty even as far as average yards per carry, but
total yards is another story.
The amount of yardage is slightly different in the rushing game right now.
Yes.
Quarterback decides to keep it on the read option there. Does move the chains up to the 34.
Oklahoma looking good so far today.
Offense is definitely looking really well here early in the game.
Fakes
Play
the
action.
handoff.
Deep pass is broken up by the Texas defense. There is a flag down. Oklahoma called here for a hold. That's going to move them back 10 yards, make it first down and 20 from the 24.
That's a bit of a distance to travel.
A little bit. Does go with the inside run there. Does pick up 5 yards. Bring it second and 15 from the 28.
He got another 5 on that one.
I'm going to kick you in the face. Bring up second and 15. Another handoff to the running back. Got another flag down. Oklahoma called for another hold. Certainly not what they need in this situation. They were already had a lot of yardage to make up. Now we got even more. Second down and 22 now from the 22-yard line. Pass over the middle is complete. Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 14 from the 30.
Third down here. Oklahoma drops back to pass. It looks like it was deflected there by the pressure that was incoming. So now it'll be 4th and 14 to go until the first down.
Yeah, on the screen pass, they want the pressure to come at them. That way they can dump it over the top to the running back or the tight end, whoever on the screen pass. But Texas able to get a hand up in the air to knock the pass down, forcing a punt. Texas takes the fair catch at the 27.
It's the first drive that Oklahoma has not been able to turn into points.
Yep. Texas to the running back up the middle, does pick up 4 yards, brought down at the 30-yard line.
Still electing to go for the run game here is the Longhorns.
Both teams looking to run the ball, establish the run game. Neither team has really done a whole lot of passing. Their screen pass to the outside goes absolutely nowhere. Brought down for a loss of 3 yards, making it 3rd and 9 from the 28. Like they're going to show pressure here. They do back it off. Texas able to complete the pass, and that will move the chains up to the 48-yard line.
That is probably the best pass play we've seen by Texas so far.
Absolutely. First and 10 from the 48 for Texas. Another handoff to the outside. It's more than enough for the first down and finally brought down at the 39-yard line.
Texas offense with a fire lit under their ass this drive. Texas snaps the ball. Pass, little lob pass is complete.
One for the screen pass, and Texas not able to do much with it. Actually loses 9 yards on the screen pass. Oklahoma able to read the screen pretty well and put a stop to that. Brings up 2nd and 19 from the 48-yard line.
Texas launches the ball forward.
A deep pass broken up with a big hit from Oklahoma. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 19. Just looking to move the ball forward a little bit to at least get into scoring position.
Again, unable to bring the ball in and complete the pass there. Bring it to a 4th and 19 situation.
Definitely a punt situation here for Texas.
Yes, yes indeed.
They're going to look to pin Oklahoma deep in their own territory here. Okay. Punt is caught at the 10 and returned up to the 25-yard line where Oklahoma will begin their next possession. Pass over the middle to the wide receiver is complete and does pick up 7 yards. Makes it 2nd down and 3 from the 32. We're trying to get some of their pass game going here. Handoff up the middle, breaks free up to the 46-yard line before he's finally brought down. That is more than enough to move those chains.
Keeping the drive alive here is Oklahoma. As they march down the field, hopefully to a touchdown.
That would be ideal.
Dropping back to pass there.
Pass complete over the middle to the wide receiver, brought down on the other side of the 50 at the 30-yard line.
Huge chunky yardage made up there in that one play.
Nice pass there from the quarterback, right over top of the linebacker's head. First and 10 for Oklahoma from the 30-yard line. Goes with the handoff to the outside and picks up 5 yards. It's 10 carries for 52 yards for the running back for OU so far in this game. Not having a bad day on the ground.
Hasn't been a bad day at all, really, for Oklahoma.
The previous possession, the holding penalties cost them.
Yes.
Another pass over the middle is complete. Moves the chains, finally brought down at the 13. Quarterback's already thrown for over 100 yards, 104 to be exact. Almost passing game is starting to show some life here on this drive. Another possession here inside the red zone.
Again, going with the pass, unable to get hands on it and keep it. It'll be 2nd down now from the 13.
The quarterback needed a little more air under that ball to keep it out of the defender's hands. Defender was able to bat it away, have it fall incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10. The pass is complete over the middle.
We got a flag down on the field, though.
Oklahoma called for another holding penalty.
Yep. That's got to be the only bad thing with Oklahoma's offense so far. Too many damn holding penalties.
Absolutely. Brings up 2nd down and 20 from the 23 now.
Is not able to catch the pass.
Running back takes a big hit and knocks the ball loose. Pass falls incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 20 from the 23. Oklahoma needs to get inside the 5 to get another 1st down. And unfortunately, under a lot of pressure, it takes a huge sack, losing 10 yards. That's going to put Oklahoma in a long field goal situation here with 4th and 30.
Yes, that this drive not ending too well for for Oklahoma. Not ending in the big climax like they had hoped.
Right. Brings up about a 50-yard field goal here for Oklahoma. Kick is up.
And it is good. We've got 3 more points for Oklahoma.
Does extend the lead back up to a 10-point lead here.
Longhorns will be getting the ball here shortly, and you got to think they're a little thirsty for a touchdown.
Absolutely.
Time is ticking away very quickly in this first half, and they have yet to get 6.
They haven't even, I don't even think they've seen the red zone
I don't
yet
think so
in this
either.
First half. So
yeah, I think you're right with that.
Texas able to return the ball up to the 22-yard line. Handoff here from Texas right up the middle. Gets more than enough for that first down. Brought down to 35. Being a rivalry game, could see some emotions flare.
Absolutely. Yeah, that kind of goes hand in hand with rivalry games.
Yep.
Texas
with the run there goes nowhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 34.
Pass
the handoff. Pass to the outside is complete.
Gets the first down and
finally brought down on the other side of the 50 at the 39. It looked like the Texas wide receiver might have gotten hurt on that play after taking the big hit there.
Yeah, Oklahoma, they came in hot on defense after they saw him get the first down and then another 10 on top of it.
The pass to the outside is complete. Spins free of a tackler. He does fall a couple yards past the line to gain, moving the chains. Brings up 1st and 10 from the 28. It's just going hats heavy on this drive.
As you say that, he tucks it in for a run.
Yep.
Able to get 2.
They're not going to go away from the run, but they're trying to use that, just like Oklahoma did, trying to use the run game to open up some plays in the passing game. 2 yards on that carry there for Texas makes it 2nd and 8. Another handoff up the middle. Juking and jiving there, does get 4 yards. Brings it to 3rd and 4. Just outside of the red zone here for Texas.
Texas at the 22-yard line here. Drops back to pass. Huge pressure and huge sack. Mollywopped him.
Gives them an 8-yard loss with the sack, knocking them back to the 30-yard line. Oklahoma bringing a delayed blitz there, and linebacker able to get home and make the big tackle there on 3rd down, forcing Texas to have to take a field goal yet again. Another long one here from Texas.
Is up and good. Texas able to add another 3. Still thirsty for that ever elusive touchdown.
Oklahoma's defense doing a really good job there of holding their own on the other side of the 50, forcing the field goals here early from Texas, not giving up the touchdowns. Hard to win a game when all you're getting is 3.
Yeah. But with that said, the Longhorns were able to lessen the lead by a little bit. Oklahoma is still favored so far as the scoreboard tells.
And after the kickoff there, that took us to the 2-minute warning. Oklahoma's going to line up here at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half, and takes a huge sack from Texas. Losing 7 yards. Makes it 2nd down and 17 from the 14-yard line.
Oklahoma here. 2nd down and quite a bit to go. Goes with the handoff. Able to get 5 on it.
Does get up to the 19-yard line actually. Makes it 3rd down and 12. Oklahoma needs 12 yards to keep the drive alive here. Goes with the handoff to the outside. Running back ends up running into his own offensive lineman there, which obviously cost him some yardage.
Some precious time and yardage. Yes.
Just forcing Oklahoma to punt here.
That was a quick possession.
Does not call for the fair catch, only able to get a few yards on the punt return. Just over a minute to go here in the first half. Pass complete over the middle. Finally brought down on the other side of the 50 at the 44. That will move the chains, and the clock will keep rolling after they get those sticks set. And 10 from the 44.
Texas dropping back to pass here. Taking forever to find a target. Finally, just throws it away.
We're finally able to get some pressure on the quarterback, forces the throwaway pass there. That will stop the clock with 33 seconds. Brings up 2nd down and 10. The pass here from Texas is complete. Brought down at the 25-yard line, but that will move the chains yet again. Just looking to add some more points here late in the first half to close the gap yet again. And it looks like Texas went with the hard count there. Does draw the defensive lineman off sides.
Yep.
So that'll be a cheap 5 yards there. And I'll put them right at the 20-yard line, 1st and 5.
Got a cheeky little play there by Texas.
Pass looks like it was complete on the sideline. It was enough to move the chains, making it 1st and 10 from the 13. Texas's first possession inside the red zone in this game.
Goes back to pass again, looking for a receiver.
And looks like he just throws it away through the back of the end zone there. 9 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down and 10. Texas has time for 1, maybe 2 more plays here. Another pass. Incomplete. That will stop the clock with 5 seconds left. Brings up 3rd and 10. Texas may just settle for a
field goal.
Field goal here with only 5 seconds to go.
And that they do.
They are lined up for the field goal. Be about a 30-yarder. And it is up.
It's good. It's a 4-point game now. Oklahoma with the lead, 13-9.
Oklahoma is fine with giving up field goals at this point, as long as they can keep putting points on the board going into the second half. Keep scoring touchdowns and only giving up field goals. That will make their day a lot better.
Absolutely.
So got 2 seconds left. That will be
just enough time for this kickoff and a return.
Right. There's the return. And that will take us to the half.
Well, what do you think so far, Renegade?
Kind of the battle I thought it would be. You see the big difference there in the run game and the pass game. Oklahoma's not doing bad on either side of the ball. Some penalties have negated some potential points. But all in all, Oklahoma's looking really good. Texas's offense is looking pretty strong. They're just unable to convert some of these third down situations, and that has ended some of their drives and potential points as well.
Absolutely. Oklahoma with the kickoff. Texas electing to bring it forward, able to get to the 18-yard line, and this is where the second half will start.
Texas opening up the second half here with a pass that gets 6 yards. Moves it up to the 24-yard line. Fake to the running back, goes with a quick pass to the tight end, and only able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brings up 3rd and 4. Texas in another third down situation here. Screen pass to the outside is complete, but unable to
get that first down. Still got 2 to go.
Only able to get half of what he needed there. Oklahoma's defense with a big stop there on 3rd down, forcing a Texas punt. Decent punt there from Texas. Oklahoma decides to return it. Gets about 5 or 6 yards on the return. Right down to 37, where Oklahoma will get their first possession of the second half. And the run to the outside does lose 1 yard, bringing up second down and 11.
Oklahoma getting set pretty quick here.
Another handoff goes nowhere. Stop for another 3-yard loss. Oklahoma's first possession going the wrong direction here. There's a 3rd and long from the 32.
Oklahoma dropping back to pass here, holds on to it, and pressure comes in and takes him down. Texas with a sack on the Sooners here. Bringing it to 4th down.
Texas with a coverage sack there, only bringing the 4 defensive linemen, but quarterback unable to sense the pressure and get out of the pocket. Does force a Oklahoma punt.
So 2 quick possessions that ended nilch to start the second half.
Decent punt return there from Texas up to the 47-yard line, where they'll start their next possession. Hand off to the running back. able to break free of one, can't break the second. Picks up 2 yards on that carry up to the 50-yard line. Second down and 8.
Texas with the handoff up the middle.
Gets smacked in the mouth there by the linebacker.
Yeah, the linebacker didn't even wrap his arms around it. He just bitch smacked him with the back of his hand. That's what it looked like anyway.
Another 2-yard carry there. Does cross the 50-yard line to the 49. Pass complete.
Texas with a first down there. Finally brought down at the 39-yard line.
Quarterback up to 158 yards passing on the day. First and 10 from the 39.
Texas with another pass, able to get the first down plus some, fumbles the ball, and Oklahoma with the fumble recovery. About halfway through the third quarter.
Oklahoma defense with a big hit there on the wide receiver to knock that ball loose.
That's a replay. What transpired? Yeah, he mollywopped him there, made him drop the ball.
It's always nice when you can force the fumble and then get the fumble that you just forced.
Yeah. There ain't no way anybody would be holding on to the ball with it after a hit like that.
Right. Run play does get back to the line of scrimmage. Makes it second down and 10. Texas playing the run pretty strong here so far in the second half. Not giving up anything in the run game so far.
Drops back to pass to the outside there. Does step out of bounds after a couple of yards.
Gain of 5.
Step
out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Makes it 3rd and 5. Over the middle, it is complete.
Oklahoma.
It's more than enough for the first down. Probably brought down at the 45.
Elusive run there. Able to duck away from a couple defenders on his way forward there.
Absolutely. They're able to move the chains. Keeping their drive alive, hoping to capitalize on the turnover. Makes the handoff, has to throw it away quickly.
There. Saw the pressure coming. And
didn't want to take the sack there, so he just threw it incomplete. Does bring up second down and 10.
Handoff right up the middle. Is able to get 7 yards on it. Finally brought down at the 48. To bring us to a 3rd down and 3 situation with Oklahoma.
Picked up to 7 yards on second down. Brings it a 3rd and manageable situation here. Another handoff to the running back to the outside. Gets more than just enough to move those chains again.
Yep.
I think he might have got about 4 or 5 yards on that carry. A 1st and 10 from the 42. Another handoff.
Very handoff heavy past few plays here.
It's 3 yards on that carry. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down and 7. establish their run game again like they had in the first half. Had to use a few passes to get the running game back, but are able to get some positive yardage.
With the handoff again there.
Only able to get a yard on that carry. Texas read that pretty well. Not giving them any cutback lanes or any holes to run through. Brings up 3rd and 6 from the 39.
Dropping back to pass. Taking a minute to find the receiver, end up getting sacked with the pressure that was incoming. Brings it to 4th down and 11. Got to think they're going to punt it off here.
They're definitely going to punt.
That's a little too far for a field goal there.
And Penn Texas in deep, but it does bounce through the end zone. That will be a touchback. Texas will start their drive at the 20-yard line. Goes with the run up the middle. We'll go able to put a stop to that pretty quickly, only giving up a yard on that carry. Brings up 2nd down and 9 from the 21. Just under 5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Run to the outside.
Is able to get the 1st down there and maybe an extra yard on top of that. But either way, point is, they kept their drive alive. Brings it to 1st down and 10 at the 34. Going with the handoff. Is able to get 8. I'll bring them to 2nd down. Finally brought down at the 42, so slowly but surely making their way downtown.
I don't know if they're walking fast, but the faces are passing.
And they are homebound.
Right. 2nd down and 2. Pass is almost intercepted by the linebacker there from Oklahoma, but does fall incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 2 from the 42.
Going with the fake handoff. Pass is complete for a 1st down. Finally gets knocked down dead center of the field at the 50-yard line.
Receivers up to 85 yards receiving on 6 catches. Does have the 1 fumble. 1st and 10 from the midfield stripe. Run up the middle goes absolutely nowhere. Stopped for a 2-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Texas dropping back to pass. Is caught. And they move the chains again. Finally brought down at the 39-yard line. Move the 1st down from there. Again with the pass. It does find an open receiver and does, again, I sound like a broken record here, move the chains.
Right.
Finally brought down at the down and out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
just able to keep those toes inbound.
Oh, was he inbounds?
He was inbounds.
Okay.
It's 4 yards on that play. Takes a second down and 6 from the 22. Under 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Run to the outside. It's 4. Looking at 3rd and 2 from the 18.
Definitely manageable on a third down. Texas getting ever closer.
And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. No score in that third quarter.
There's a field goal, wasn't there? No.
I don't think so.
No, that was the end of the second quarter. You're right. No score third quarter.
So 13-9. Oklahoma looking to get a big stop here on 3rd and short. Screen pass is complete, but gets blown up and loses a yard, bringing up 4th and 3 from the 19. Oklahoma able to put a stop, get another stop there on 3rd down. Texas is going to go for it here early in the fourth quarter. Not wanting to settle for another field goal. Hands it off up to the outside and gets blown up before he crosses the line to gain.
He almost turned it there.
Turnover on downs, Oklahoma's ball from the 16-yard line.
Valiant attempt by the Longhorns there.
Oklahoma starts off with a pass to the tight end, good for 6 yards. Ends up 2nd down and 4 from the 22-yard line. To the running back. It's 3 out of the 4. Makes it 3rd and 1 from the 25.
Oklahoma with the fake handoff there, but still not able to do much with it. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It'll be 4th and 4. Looking like they're going to have to punt it off already.
Iowa wasn't able to keep a hold of the defensive lineman there to let the quarterback get to the outside. Did force a punt. Fair catch taken at the 35-yard line for Texas.
Oh, with the handoff. Doesn't get much.
In the backfield.
Doesn't get anything. Probably for a loss, but there is a flag. It looks like Texas will be called for holding.
Oklahoma will take the penalty. Moves them back 10 yards, so it'll be 1st and 20 from the 25. Pass to the outside is complete. Looks like it only gets a couple yards, or a few yards actually. It's 3. And then we did have a injured Longhorn after that play. After the 3-yard completion, 2nd down and 17 from the 28.
Handoff up the middle again. Able to get a big chunk of yards. Unfortunately, not a 1st down, but does bring it to a 3rd down and 5 to go situation. Finally brought down at the 39.
We're looking to get another stop here on 3rd down. Unfortunately, are going to be called for offsides. Bit on the hard count there from Texas. Will that be enough to move the chains? And it is not quite enough to move the chains. It'll be 3rd and inches. 3rd and a cunt hair, the first one of the day. Pass is complete to the outside, and that is definitely more than enough to move the chains, being brought down to 37.
That was a brief cunt hair.
Yes, very brief. Very, very underwear-esque.
Yes. I see what you did there. I'm a little surprised we waited till the 4th quarter to get a cunt hair, but in any event.
Run to the outside, gets blown up for a 3-yard loss, making it 2nd down and 13 from the 40-yard line. Texas unable to do anything on that run. Second and long for the Longhorns. The outside gets the 3 yards back, and that is it. So that gets us back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10 from the 37. So a 3rd and long situation here. Leading another stop.
Drops back to pass. Rifles it up the middle. Able to find the receiver. Receiver finally gets brought down at the 17-yard line. Texas in the red zone. 1st and 10.
Quarterback's up to 256 yards passing for the day. Another run to the outside for Texas.
Like most of the way
uncontested. His way forward. Brought down at the 5, and that is enough to get the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line for the Longhorns.
I think this is the farthest we've seen him get down the field.
Yes.
Looking for an open receiver. And throws it away.
Throws it incomplete to the sideline. Second down and goal.
Going for the
under pressure
fake handoff, but
Oklahoma did not bite on the play action.
They were not phased in the slightest.
Sends the linebacker on a blitz who just runs right past the running back there straight to the quarterback. Gets him for a huge 10-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and goal from the 15. They have to score a touchdown to avoid 4th down. Pass bounces off of the receiver, able to gather himself and make the catch, but luckily was able to get back to the line of scrimmage and not lose any yardage. So that is 4th down.
Goal. Texas held to another 3-point attempt. That kicker's getting his work in today.
Absolutely. Field goal is up and good, and that makes it a 1-point ball game. Oklahoma 13, Texas 12. Finally get our first points of the second half.
Yes, that we do. I'm a little surprised to see it was Texas that got them, but...
Right. First points come very late here in the 4th quarter, about halfway through.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're almost done with the game.
Deep kickoff there from Texas. Return man able to get up to the 16-yard line. Oklahoma wanting to answer with some points here in the second half. Pass does fall incomplete with the contact. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Oklahoma.
Handoff up the middle, and that gets just enough to move the chains there, getting 11 yards on the carry. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Running back's got 82 yards on the day. First and 10 from the 27 for Oklahoma. Pass to the tight end, or no, the wide receiver is complete for a gain of 6 yards. Brought down at the 33. Second down and 4.
Oklahoma with the handoff there. Rifles forward, able to get the first down, plus quite a bit. Finally brought down at the 48-yard line.
That carry, that puts him 1 yard above 100 for the day, so he's at 101 yards after that carry. Big chunk of yardage there, brought down at the on the other side of the 50 at the 48. Play action fake, quarterback under pressure.
Way under pressure. It bobbled about 5, 6, 7, 8, a dozen times. Finally it falls incomplete there.
Apparently these people have not practiced the tip drill.
They just wanted to play football hacky sack with their hands.
They were playing hot potato. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I'll take the incompletion. Another deflected pass. Falls again incomplete, making it 3rd down and 10 from the 48.
Hot potato.
Oklahoma wanting to keep their drive alive here on 3rd and long. For another pass, fumbles the ball, and it is picked up by Texas.
Texas is going to run unopposed here all the way in for their first touchdown of the day. That only took about 3.8 what am I trying to say?
Words?
Yeah, I can't think. Only took 3.8 of the 4 quarters for them to get it. That's what I was trying to say.
Big hit on the quarterback there. Knocks the ball loose, and the Texas defensive lineman able to pick it up and score. Texas looking to go for 2 here. Make it a 7-point ball game.
You said Gopher.
And
it is good.
Conversion is good. That will make the score 20 Texas, 13 for Oklahoma.
I never thought we'd see Texas take a lead after the first 3 quarters of play, but here we are.
Return man able to get up to the 20-yard line where Oklahoma will be getting their next drive. See if they can bounce back from the fumble there. Pass does get 1 yard on the completion. It's a 2nd down and 9 from the 21-yard line.
Oklahoma dropping back to pass, able to find its intended recipient. Finally brought down at the 35-yard line.
They'll move the chains. Oklahoma with a 1st down. So you were able to hang on to the ball through the big hit there from the Texas corner. That keeper does get 3 yards. He's at 2nd down and 7 from the 38-yard line. Just about 4 minutes to go here in the game. Oklahoma looking to tie this game up with a touchdown.
Absolutely.
Another quarterback keeper gets completely blown up in the backfield, losing 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 9 from the 36.
Definitely some frustration showing in the faces of the Sooners there. Dropping back to pass, under pressure. Now able to get rid of it. Gets sacked for a loss. I don't know how many yards.
6 yards.
6 yards. Looking like they're going to have to.
That's his 4th sack in the game.
Put him work.
Brings up 4th and 15 from the 30-yard line.
They have to punt this one off as Oklahoma.
Take the fair catch up to 32. If you're Texas, you're just wanting them to keep the ball in bounds, move the chains.
Yep.
And kind of drain this clock here to come away with the W. Oklahoma looking to get a stop and tie this game back up. Potentially take it to an overtime situation. Run to the outside there for Texas. Does get 7 yards, making it 2nd down and 3. This should be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
That it is. 2 minutes remain in regulation play here today. Took an unexpected turn with Texas taking the lead not too long ago by 7 points. They're going for the handoff there and
breaks free of the one tackle, but not able to do anything with that run. Does lose 4 yards on that carry. Awful lot of crimson jerseys where that play ended there.
Yes, there was. There's a cloister of Sooners.
Yes. Another run to the outside, loses another 2 yards where Oklahoma will take a timeout. Their
Like
first one of the half.
Looked like he ran into his own defenders there. His own linemen.
There's a 3rd and long from the 40. Going with another run that again is blown up in the backfield.
Oklahoma defense. He's putting in work here.
Another 2 yards. Looking at 4th and forever here for the Longhorns.
Yep. I don't think they had one positive yardage play in that drive.
They did.
Did they?
The initial first down that they got.
Fair enough. That was it. Immediately negated.
Right.
Oklahoma with the pass to the outside. Able to get 6.
Gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Got 6 yards on the completion.
Yeah, plenty of time on the clock for them to not dawdle and move downfield.
Absolutely. More than enough time for Oklahoma to score and tie this game back up, or to potentially take the lead if they decide to go for 2. Screen pass to the running back is complete. That will be enough for a first down, but there is a flag on the play.
Looks Looks like we got holding.
Oklahoma called for another hold here.
Not where you wanted to do that, Sooners.
Definitely not what they were wanting there. Making it second down and 14 from the 29-yard line. Looking to pass here under pressure.
He does get the ball out, but just throws it to the sideline there.
Throws it away to see another down and take a loss of yardage. Third down and long.
And by happy accident, it stops the clock.
Yes, that's also another plus. They don't have to burn a timeout.
Right. Another pass under pressure again, but he is able to get the ball off that time. Unfortunately, ball's incomplete.
Defender able to deflect that ball away to force the incompletion there. Brings up 4th and 14 from the 29-yard line. Oklahoma's going to go for it here late in the game. They don't have a choice in the matter.
Yep.
It's 14 yards, looking for the big completion.
Huge pass.
And he is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1-point gain and an extra point attempt coming, or a 2 extra point attempt. We'll see.
2-point conversion.
Yeah, 2 extra points.
Two.
Yeah, 2 extra points, sir. I said that.
That's not what that is called. Anywho, Texas falling asleep there on the coverage of the wide receiver, giving up the huge touchdown play. Definitely the largest play of the entire game.
Yes, absolutely. We'll find out if they go for 2 extra point. No, it looks like they're only going for 1 extra.
You'll have to forgive my colleague who apparently has gone football stupid. Oklahoma decides to tie the ball game up with just the extra point there.
The 1 extra point, yes.
Shut the fuck up. Return man gets the ball up to the 13-yard line with just over a minute here to go in the game. Texas complete. Or Texas will use their first timeout. Here's up first down and 10 from the 31-yard line. Texas looking to get into scoring range here to win this game late. Pass was complete, got 7 yards, but he was tackled in the middle of the field, so that will keep the clock running.
Yep, he was speared there by the Oklahoma defender.
Second down and 3 from the 38-yard line, just under 40 seconds to go here. Another pass over the middle is complete. That will move the chains, so that will stop the clock temporarily until they get the sticks set, and then the clock will start back up again. First down and 10 from the 43.
Texas with another pass attempt here.
Under pressure and takes the sack.
That 6 sacks on the day for Texas. Oklahoma Sooners have had 5. Quite a few sacks between the 2 teams today.
Texas having to burn their second timeout. They will use their third and final here on 3rd down and long, 3rd and 13. 12 seconds to go here in regulation. And quarterback just throws it away with nobody open.
9 seconds left to go here.
4th and 13 from the 40. Texas will be forced to punt the ball away here.
Looks like we're going to be going into overtime.
Very possible. Oklahoma's going to take the fair catch at the 18.
got 3 seconds to make it down and win the game.
I'm surprised they're going to attempt to run a play here. I kind of figured they would have came out and taken a knee.
Right.
Hands it off to the running back, and that is where regulation will end.
We go to the first overtime period for the AI predictions so far.
As you can see there, these are the rules of the overtime. Each team will get a chance to have a possession, and see who gets the ball first here. Like Texas won the coin toss, and they are going to defend first. Oklahoma will have an opportunity to score either a touchdown or a field goal, and then Texas will then in turn have to answer with the same or better. First carry of overtime does go for 1 yard, making it 2nd down and 9. Hand off. Gets another yard. Brings it to 3rd and 8 here from the 23. Both teams will start their overtime possessions from the 25-yard line.
Dropping back to pass. Takes
Pass
his time.
Is complete. Breaks free of the tackler there and brought down at the 8-yard line. That does move the chains.
And it does.
It's 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Nice job by the defender to come back towards the quarterback there to get some separation from the defender. First down run play does get 1 yard up to the 7-yard line. That's just definitely wanting to hold Oklahoma to just a field goal in this situation. They can potentially answer with a touchdown to win it.
There's
Oklahoma
the
gets the touchdown instead. Nice completed pass there to the tight end.
Now, if you're a Longhorns fan, you're worried.
Yes, that's definitely going to make your job a whole lot harder because now,
especially since during regulation play, they weren't able to do that much.
Right. Exactly. It's definitely not what Texas wanted to have happen there. Definitely makes their job a whole lot harder knowing that, all right, when we get the ball, we have to score a touchdown and an extra point to go into another overtime period. Extra point is up.
It is
good. Now it's Texas's turn here. They will have the same opportunity Oklahoma did. So they'll have their drive start from the 25-yard line just like Oklahoma did. Pass is complete to the outside and gets 4 yards on the completion. Does make it 2nd down and 6. And after that pass was completed, the quarterback is now up to 300 yards passing for the day.
The respectable passing day.
2nd down and 6 to go from the 21. Under pressure and the pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 from the 21. Oklahoma definitely looking to get the stop here on 3rd down. That would force Texas to have to go for it on 4th down.
Texas with the snap, dropping back to pass.
Plenty of time. Finally does find somebody open, but isn't enough to move the chain, so that is 4th down. 4th and 2 from the 17. Texas will have to go for it here.
Absolutely.
Oklahoma looking to end this overtime game rather quickly here, needing a huge stop.
They have one play between them and victory.
And they were able to get the stop, but not soon enough.
Unfortunately.
Gave up 3 yards, and they needed to only give up 1.
That keeps Texas alive for the time being.
It does. So we got another set of downs here. 1st and 10 from the 15.
Texas
Pass
time.
is complete.
Got a wide open receiver.
Gets right to the line to gain, but not enough to move the chains. So the 2nd down and a cut hair. The 2nd one. Only the 2nd one.
Only the 2nd one, but the 1st one in OT.
The 1st one in overtime.
Yeah, the 1st one in
also
the first OT.
This is our first overtime game of our predictions.
Yes.
2nd down run does get enough to move the chains. Finally brought down at the 2-yard line. But I'll make it 1st and goal from the 2 for the Longhorn. And on up the middle.
Texas is in for 6, able to clap back in overtime.
Back with a touchdown of their own to, as long as they can make the extra point.
Now let's see if they go for the win or if they go for 2nd overtime.
Quite honestly, they're going to go for another overtime period. Too risky at this point to try to.
It'd be the safe play for sure.
Definitely going to take the safe way. You're going to go for the extra point. Send it into an additional overtime period here. Oklahoma definitely wanting to block this extra point. Do not. The extra point is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will enter the 2nd overtime of our AI predictions. That enough numbers there for you, Renegade?
A lot of firsts so far in this game.
Right.
Texas will get the ball again from the 25. Stop for a 1-yard loss there on the run. Brings up 2nd down and 11 from the 26-yard line. Oklahoma definitely wanting to potentially hold them to a field goal and nothing more. Gets another stop there on the run game, losing another yard. That brings up 3rd and 12 from the 27-yard line. Oklahoma coming out strong there in this 2nd overtime period on defense.
Oklahoma fans there chanting for the defense.
Absolutely.
Drops back to pass. Texas does.
Not able to just throw it away.
Yep, not able to find an open receiver. It looked like he might have had some pressure coming too.
They're losing yardage to potentially knock them out of field goal range. It looks like they are going to have to try for a field goal. Oklahoma's going to take the one and only timeout they have in this overtime period. It's 4th and 12 from the 27 with a long field goal, and it is up.
It is good. Oklahoma.
So Oklahoma knows now that they have to, on their possession, they have to score a touchdown to end this game. They need at least a field goal to go into another overtime. Pass is complete for 4 yards. Brought down at the 21-yard line. Makes it 2nd down and 6. Texas wanting to hold Oklahoma here to only a field goal or better. Not letting them score at all would be ideal.
Absolutely. Oklahoma.
Big run up the middle. Does move the chains. By a cunt hair gets enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, I was worried there.
Only brought down at the 14. Makes it first down and 10 from the 14 for Oklahoma. They're moving the ball well in this overtime possession here. Another handoff to the running back. Able to get 3 yards. Makes it second down and 7 from the 11-yard line. Nice thing is they can kind of take their time because they don't have a game clock to worry about. I mean, the only clock they have is the play clock. But they can kind of take their time and do what they want here. Pass is complete, and he does get in for a touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oklahoma walks away with the W in this year's Red River rivalry match.
Their 53rd win of the Red River rivalry. Wow.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Oklahoma coming away with the win and the golden hat.
All right, Renegade. I see you grabbing your notebook there. Why don't you hit us with some stats?
All right. So looking at the stats here, first downs, Texas took the edge in first downs in this game with 25 to Oklahoma's 21. Total offense, Texas also took the edge in that one with 390 yards of total offense to Oklahoma's 368. Oklahoma did come away with the edge in the rushing game. Texas had 38 carries for 76 yards, 1 touchdown, averaging 2 yards a carry. Like I said, Oklahoma did pull out the edge in the rushing game with 42 carries, 95 yards, 1 touchdown, and averaging 2.3 yards a carry. So they did slightly better in the run game. Quite honestly, it's kind of a push there in betting terms.
Right.
Passing game, Texas took the edge there. 33 completions on 43 attempts, no touchdowns, 314 yards, averaging 7.3 yards per pass. To Oklahoma having 22 completions on 32 attempts, 3 touchdowns, 273 yards, averaging 8.5 yards per pass. So passing definitely went to the Texas side, but Oklahoma completed less for fewer yards, but averaged almost a yard more than what Texas did per pass, and then also having 3 touchdown passes. Third downs was actually pretty even. Both teams didn't do that great on third downs in this game. Texas was 5 for 16, only converting 31% of the time. Oklahoma was 5 of 15 for 33% of the time. So pretty even there in third downs. Fourth downs, Texas did go for 2 fourth down conversions, only converting 1 of them. So getting half of their fourth down conversions made, whereas Oklahoma went for it on fourth down 1 time and did convert it that 1 and only time. Red zone. This was an edge to Oklahoma here. They converted 83% of the time in the red zone, getting 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals. Texas didn't do terribly in the red zone, but they were slightly lower than Oklahoma did, getting 60% of their red zone conversions with 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. Turnovers, they were both even. Both had a turnover, both being a fumble. Total yards did go to Oklahoma today with 494 yards to Texas's 477. Big one in this game. We did see a lot of penalties, and clearly one-sided in the penalties.
Yes.
Oklahoma finishes the day with 6 penalties for 50 yards. Texas ends the day with 2 penalties for 20. And as per the usual, Oklahoma did not come out on top in the time of possession. Texas took the edge there with 33 minutes and 4 seconds of time of possession to Oklahoma's 26-56.
Definitely a battle for the ages this was today.
Absolutely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here. The AI, actually, we don't need to show that one. No, yeah, we do need to show this one. The AI, last week, Nebraska was the only team that we were following to have a game. And they won the game in the AI match and also in real life. So AI so far has predicted through week 7 Nebraska to have a 4-3 record. Actually, it's 5-1. So AI is not doing too well as far as predicting Nebraska games. But as far as Oklahoma is concerned, through week 6, which would be last week, they didn't play, right? They are 4-1. AI's got that perfect. Texas, almost the same story. AI's only missed one of their games. All in all, the AI has predicted 13 out of the 16 games correctly. 81% of the time, AI will be correct. So that brings us to the end of week 7, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next week for week 8. This is Vision 04.
Renegade 8780.
And we'll see you then.